Welcome to devlog number 11 of remaking Doom. In this video, we are going to be programming the state machine. So, for those of you who don't know what a state machine is, let me explain. So the idea is that we will have a bunch of states, and then each state will have a specific function which will be called every tick. And then if there is like something that is supposed to change a state, then we would change the state. So for example, if we have a state which is like an idle state, so when the game starts, the enemy will be in the idle state. Then after the enemy has seen a player, we will switch the state to the attack state, in which the enemy would chase down the player and then try to attack him. So this is basically what we are going to program in this video. So first, let's remove all of that old code. So first we are going to create an enumerator called state, and then the next thing we are going to do is create all of the states that the enemy can have. And Doom contains a bunch of states, but I'm going to start off with a spawn state, which is the idle state, and then the C state, which is like the chasing state. Now the original Doom contains a bunch of different states. So first we have got the spawn state, which is the idle state, and then we have the C state, which is like the state in which the enemy is chasing down the player. Then we have the pain state, in which the enemy plays his pain animation and stuff. And then we have got the death state, which is obvious. And then we have got the X death state, which is used for jibbing. And uh, and then we have got the ray state, which is used when an archvile resurrects an enemy. We are not going to implement that since we are only using Doom 1 enemy. So after implementing the two states we created, this is what it looks like. As you can see, the robot is in idle state, and if we like go in front of him or shoot him, nothing happens because the robot is not switching states right now on any occasion, which is bad. So now we need to add vision. Now, Unreal Engine, being the great game engine it is, has a very simple system if you want to create AI and stuff like, vision cones and that kind of thing. But in Unity, it's very complicated, and I couldn't find a great solution. So I just used a big box collider to see if the player is, for example, colliding with the box collider. It means that the player has been spotted by the enemy. And after a little bit of coding, here's what it looks like. As you can see, the enemy is in its idle state, and as soon as we move in its vision, he gets alerted and starts to chase us down, and we can no longer escape from him, and the only way to get rid of him is to kill him. So as you can see, it is working pretty well, and we have got a nice system in place. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up the video here, and don't forget to join my Discord server. Also download Super Bowl at the link given below, and I will see you in the next video, in which we will finish the state so that our enemy is a fully functional zombie man.